Oh, we're back! Oh my goodness, it's been like weeks.
Oh my god.
It has. It's been weeks.
I've missed you all. I haven't seen you in forever.
I was gonna say, we still don't technically see each other.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I usually walk around with my eyes closed, so that explains a lot.
Wow.
So, how is everybody?
I'm great.
I'm doing pretty okay.
Pretty okay. Right. How you
And
doing, Alex?
I'm here.
He's here.
Who else is here?
Who's our guest?
Special guest.
It's me.
Hey, me.
It's me,
Adam's
Adam.
back.
I'm Adam, and I'm back. Back with a
Back,
passion.
baby.
God, I'm all caught up.
Don't call it a comeback.
I won't.
Is it a back cum?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
That's way worse. I didn't realize it could get worse.
We have nowhere to go but down. Hey, so I was thinking we always try to talk about something before we get started. And I thought we would, since we're jumping into a world where we play heroes who do out of this world things, thought maybe everybody could tell me something amazing that you did this past week. I don't care if it's the most mundane thing. Describe it like it's epic. Kevin, go.
I, instead of sleeping, watched the entirety of Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 4.
Wow. That's pretty epic.
Yeah, and then I went to work the night, like an hour after I finished, instead of sleeping.
Now that's the stuff of legend, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Going to work without sleeping.
That's me.
Nice.
All right. Adam.
All right, so it's kind of an actual good thing, but I'm also losing something in the process. One of my good friends I work with is moving to the frozen department as the lead there. So I'm replacing him, which is giving me a pay raise.
Yeah, more money.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Mo money, mo money.
No money, no
We'll still be working third
problems.
shift though, so
Yeah, that's true. But I still have to go there. That's the problem.
All right. Hey, Des, what do you got?
I would actually, unless Alex really wants to go last, I would like to go after him because
Okay.
I don't want to take something that he might use.
Does Alex want to go next?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've done a ton of mundane things, so I don't want to brag too much. But my longtime listeners of the pod know that Des and I do improv on the side. And so I actually just started doing a sketch review thing. It's kind of like Saturday Night Live, and we're doing our first show for that, and I wrote a sketch for it, and I hope it goes well.
Nice.
Awesome. Are you in other sketches in this show thing? Or are you just the one that you made?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a solo sketch? Like, are you the only person in the sketch?
Oh, no, there's 4 people in my sketch.
Okay. Cool.
Des is in it.
No.
That's right.
don't mess
Shot.
up.
Do you guys
cool. I can't
rehearse
wait
at
to
home?
hear how that goes.
You guys rehearse at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, in bed.
Oh.
No,
It's
that's where
really
the
weird
show
when
happens.
we have to play like the other people, but it's fine.
I gotta look your sketch up. PORNHUB.
Make sure you put like / Cincinnati. All right, so my super mundane but really cool story is I braved the deep dark depths of 1 a.m. on Monday. And I went out and I saw a meteor shower and 2 shiny bright shooting stars within the span of maybe 10 minutes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That
Did you
is
wish?
so worth it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Would
And I made Alex wish too.
That's 2 stars right there.
What did
What'd
he
you guys wish for?
That he could go back to sleep.
If
Well,
they
I
say
can't
it,
say, or else it
yeah.
won't go to.
Okay, I'm sure it'll come true then.
Well,
Yeah,
you
once
can
it
tell me
happens,
the
I'll
things
let you
that it's not.
I saw the first shooting star and I was like, man, I really wish I could see another shooting star.
I don't want dreams really do come true. Well, that's
Yeah.
awesome. My super amazing, not necessarily mundane, but in this case, mundane thing that I did was I was taking care of business, getting the farm stuff. Everybody who knows, I got a farm going on out here. And I was like flipping around the barn, Jackie Chan style. My stupid chickens can't lay eggs in the boxes. They got to go up to the highest places in the barn. And so there's 2 shelves. I hop up, I'm flipping around. I get the eggs out from one. They all cluck at me like, what you doing? I'm like, I got your eggs. And I put them in my pocket, flip up to the second shelf. I get them. I hop back down. I'm bolting back to the door because every time I go out there, the pigs, doesn't matter how much they eat, they think they got to be fed, and they think I got tons of food. So I'm running like Usain Bolt back to the gate, and one of the goats cuts me off at the pass. I put my hand out on the back of the goat, and just as I'm doing that, one of the hogs comes up and tries to take my right leg out. And I'm going down to the ground. I'm going to crash and fumble all these eggs all over the place. I managed to get my leg back under me, and I stood up and hopped over the fence. And I'm like looking at the hog. I'm like, that's right, boy. You ain't taking me down. Like, I'm ready for the NFL.
Do it.
It was amazing.
Damn, well, now I gotta throw out my sketch.
I just wrote it for you.
First off, I like how we had the build up and then that was like the end of it. But the whole like, oh, I'm stealing your eggs, man. It's basically just you being like, oh, I'm stealing those embryos. like you just stole their kids.
I know. Yeah, I mean, I stole their kids. The hogs were coming to eat their kids. It's terrible.
Good thing you didn't fall down.
I know. It would have just been a bloody mess.
The
Those are
circle
fertile
of
eggs.
life.
All right. Well, that sounds like we had fun, interesting, mundane stuff, and my puppy's trying to tell us what's going on here too.
Okay,
But let's jump
what
into
stupid
this.
mundane thing did he do?
My puppy?
Barked.
I barked and I put all my pee on the floor like you told me to.
No.
So let's jump into this new adventure. This is a one-shot. It's called System Takedown. It's the 3rd one-shot by Paizo, written by Kendra Lay Speedling. And I think this is going to be a fun little adventure. So let's start by just quickly introducing our characters. Give your name and like your, a little quick description, and then we'll jump into the introduction.
I'll go
Kim.
first. My name is.
Yes, you have a list for the rest of the
Slim
episode.
Shady.
That's it. Set in stone.
My name is Duthuge. He is an Ichtikri operative. Ichtikri is the same race that Alex was playing in our last game with the squid person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think mercenary was the theme. I don't remember.
Mercenary.
Mercenary is correct. Haha.
All right. Got it in 2.5.
Yeah.
Adam, what do you got?
My character's name is Vivi. She is an envoy, level 5, Skitterbander. Is that all I'm
Sounds
supposed to say?
cute.
Is that it?
Icon, if I remember correctly.
Hey, you can say what you want.
Okay. She's a an influencer
Oh.
on the Hollow Net
Hello, Speed.
sphere.
What's it called?
What's it called? The internet in
Infosphere?
space.
Wait, what is it?
Infosphere.
Infosphere.
Yeah, Infosphere.
Sphere. That's a sphere. Sphere. Infosphere.
Alrighty.
Fair.
Hey, Ez, tell us about your character.
Well, my character is Cyrell, and she is a Patra soldier. So basically, she's a cat warrior.
Me,
boy.
Did you
yeah.
say a cat woman?
Yeah. And her theme is outlaw, and she's basically running a rebellion on her home planet, and she don't like Vesks.
She don't like that Vesks?
She don't like Vesks. I said Vath, and then I was like, that's not what I'm going for.
She don't like that vest.
I was trying to be Chris from the other day, so.
Me from the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's never a good idea. All right, and finally, Alex, what you got?
I'm Havarku. I'm a Vesk. Mystic.
What? That's illegal.
A Vesk and a witch? Oh no.
You can't do magic here.
Yep, I'm the magic boy again.
Classic.
And Havarku is a scholarly Vesk, not a big brute like some Vesks that we know.
What he's thinking.
What?
Let me Google who I was. Well, that's interesting. Scholar. So he's a bit of a bookworm.
He's a lizard. Thank you.
He's a little bit of a book lizard.
Book lizard, please.
I prefer lizard instead of worm. All right. Well, cool. That's our cast of characters. Now we're going to jump into this adventure. I did have some epic space music to play, but apparently Discord won't allow me to do that. So everybody,
Just, if you don't mind, can you just hum it?
hum it while I speak it.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow, I feel so immersed.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not like that.
Hey man,
I can understand
be a
the word.
star one day. So just imagine some epic space music while I read this.
Okay.
And indulge me because I love to tie our adventures together. So I think
Nice.
this should be a fun little, a little opening to our show. So here we go. Somewhere in the vast reaches of the drift, we see a lone ship. Its captain, a skittermander, and his android first officer are dealing with a series of incidents. A civilian group aboard the ship attempt to repel strange creatures entering through two-dimensional disc-shaped rifts. We zoom at incredible speed away from the ship to a more familiar part of the galaxy, the Pact Worlds. A ship sits adrift near the river between and the diaspora. A band on the run, hoping to make their mark at a music festival, watch helplessly as the ship's owner blasts away in an escape pod. Laughing quietly to himself, Cardin gloats as the Diamond Tashtaris move to intercept his vessel. Suddenly, the pod's sensors pick up a massive energy spike. While alarms blare, the cockpit fills with a brilliant red light as a disc-shaped portal appears and envelops the life pod. There's a brilliant flash of white light, and then the ship appears in the atmosphere over Polonus, or Vesk 6, as it is more commonly known. The magnetic atmosphere instantly fries all circuitry on board, and Cardin slams his fist and screams. Our view is shifted to the planet's surface, looking up through the trees at the pod, appearing as a shooting star across the skyline. Everything is dead silent. Slowly, the wind and the sound of leaves flapping return. Then we hear running. The footsteps rapidly approach as our view shoots off into the jungle, which becomes a blur in the background. Epic space music stops. Start playing Welcome to the Jungle in your head. From the right, we see a Vesk running, magic arcing from his fingertips. The name Havarku appears on screen. Speeding off camera, Skittermander is revealed, bouncing from tree to tree. Vivi bounces along behind him. Leaving the frame, an Ichtakri appears cartwheeling through the jungle on pseudopods. The name Dethuge unrolls on screen. And as they move out of frame, they finally reveal a Patra, acrobatically leaping and bouncing through the jungle. Our view shifts to a stationary position on the jungle floor, a huge fallen log with dense foliage above it. Our quartet of heroes burst through in slow motion. Epic rock music! Yeah! And the title System Takedown flashes on screen. A moment later, time resumes normally and they hit the ground running. While en route, we hear a voiceover from the mission brief from earlier, a commanding officer saying to you, as a trusted strike team of anti-Veskarium group, the Mraheen, you've been on numerous missions to fight against the despotic Veskarium rule on Vesk 6. One of the Mraheen's most hated enemies is Shrethris Nazriar, consul of the Vesk 6 region of Voyedris, known for his callousness and cruelty. Our rebels have so far been unable to strike at him directly, but the Mraheen recently acquired evidence linking Shrethris to numerous illicit activities, from embezzlement to records falsification to multiple incidents of excessive force against citizens under his command. If this evidence were made public, Shrethris would be removed from his position in disgrace, and the Veskarium would be forced to appoint a different, hopefully less corrupt official. Spreading the information over the Veskarium-controlled infosphere without it being taken down immediately is all but impossible. So the Mraheen have dispatched a team to infiltrate Com Outpost 18. The outpost is a military communications facility in the remote jungles of Voyedris. The mission is to reach Com Outpost 18, enter the bunker facility, and upload the evidence to the emergency planetary broadcast system. Once this is completed, you can escape and await the results of your actions against the Veskarium. Good luck. With that, we see the thick tree canopy providing scant protection against the afternoon sun and the sound of birds echoing through the air. A clear ring of thick jungle foliage lies just ahead, a metal fence surrounding the outer edge. You've arrived at your destination, Com Outpost 18.
You know we can't use that, right? We can't use Welcome to the Jungle. I hate to say it, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, let's go back and re-record it.
Okay. Or it's going to be like a super generic version of like a...
Just cut to the "you're gonna die" part to the song.
And then the episode ends.
We should just record us doing "Welcome to the Jungle"
totally.
and then play that over it.
So as you are, as you arrive, you hear the comms crackle to life, and your good friend back at the station, Fernandi, chimes in.
My scans say you're just about there. No problems on the way, I hope. Doesn't look like your approach has been noticed. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get any intel on the area. Information on these places is locked up tighter than a high despot's vault. We know it's an underground bunker with an entrance near the center of the compound. I'm sure it's got external defenses, though, so I recommend scouting around.
You see signs posted every few feet along the fence, and they read in Vesk and Patra, warning, restricted area, authorized Veskarium personnel only, use of deadly force permitted. Beyond the fence, you see 4 large towers arranged in an oblong square pattern, stretching towards the sky. The tops of the towers slowly rotate, seemingly scanning the area as mechanisms within glint in the sunlight. Scattered clumps of trees and vines dot the clearing around the towers, offering some protection from sight between open stretches of grass. To the north, you see a small stone building with a single metal door, barely visible through the greenery. So I'm going to go ahead and change you over to the map so you can see what I described. Now, you are able to easily sneak inside of this fenced-in area, and you sit deposited in the southwest portion of the map. What do you all do?
I got a question, Chris.
Yes.
What did that person on the mic say? I couldn't understand a word you said.
She is your good buddy running the computer for you.
Okay.
And she basically said, like, she hopes that you guys made it there with no trouble. And if you need any help along the way, you can contact her at any time. Okay. And she'll be able to assist you remotely.
What was her name?
Fernandi. She is known as, I can't remember what the race is, but she's essentially a little mole creature from Vesk 2.
And we're on Vesk 9? 6.
Vesk 6.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from Vesk 9.
My home world.
Oh no. Oh, I smell garbage. All right. Well,
First question: what's the red circle?
The red circles, there should be 4 of them visibly. Hopefully, those are the turrets.
oh, okay. So we got to keep away from them. And we are starting where? Southwest of. Okay, that's where our guys
Southwest.
And we're trying to get to the stairs. Well, I assume that's a tower.
It's
You
a
said.
fenced-in area.
No, it's just like a small door bunker thing, 10 by 10. And the
Oh, I
towers
see.
are the turrets.
The I guess what's the thing called? The roof. There we go. Got it. The roof looked like stairs. That's why I was confused.
Ah.
Oh, the okay.
I was like, is it stairs leading down into an underground bunker?
Yes. So, yeah, I mean, you see stairs, but you're looking, like, from your view, you see the doors right now. It's like a 10-foot tall, like, stone structure, and you see the doors.
We should stay out of sight from those turrets.
That is a wise decision, little one.
We could always just run for it. What do you think, chat?
And with that, you hear the chat buzz in, and so let me go ahead and display this for Vivi. What is Vivi doing? What chat are we talking about?
Oh yeah. She would probably already tell you all this, but she's gonna live stream this whole adventure just to get publicity and hopefully not die. Followers, and all that stuff, all that fun stuff that happens in real life. Yeah, that's right, Machine Cake fan. Oh, I didn't use my voice. Shit.
Fraud!
Yeah, shit. That's right, Machine Cake fan 099. We are really infiltrating this military base outpost. And yeah, it's legit. Trust me, it's not fake, okay? The darkness, it's not fake. But yeah, staying out of the sight of those turrets is for the best. We don't want to get shot up. We don't want to get lit up like this.
GM Chris, can we make a knowledge check about these turrets and try and find some stuff out about them?
Why, yes, you can. Let me see. Okay. Let me see if you're in range to make this. Yeah, you could. You're not quite in range, but it's assumed that you can get into range. Let's see. So, give me
there's one.
engineering check.
Yeah. Is that up for anyone or just...
Yeah, anybody that wants to do an engineering check and can, should.
Is that one of the skill things, I'm assuming?
Yes.
That's my voice.
Okay, I don't have engineering.
Yeah, Havarki's like, it may be best to find out some more information about our enemies before we proceed.
I agree. I feel like he has. So I'm a squid person. Surprising. But the way
You finally admit it, Kevin.
the way his armor looks, it just looks like he would have a voice modulator, like sort of like Darth Vader or something.
Yeah, you kind of
Yeah,
look like a
yeah,
grunt
totally.
from Halo.
Yeah. Except, yeah, not wrong.
Except, no, yeah, you nailed it.
I got a 31.
Oh, hot dog.
That's a lot of hot dogs.
I rolled a natural 19 with a plus 12.
All right, you. Let's discover what thou knows. Okay, so you see clearly that there's turrets visible. Okay, so you know that they have an approximate range of 25 feet. It's a radius. You also know that there is a bypass condition. And once you've kind of analyzed this, you see that each of these put together kind of have like dead spots between them around the grounds where the range like doesn't intersect with other things. And so I'm going to go ahead and put those on the map so that you can see them. You also know that the turret will activate if a small or larger creature gets into range, and it will immediately begin to fire at you. And you also know that you can disable it if you're within 30 feet. And yeah, let me go ahead and put these ranges on here for you while you discuss.
How does that work? Was it through like Bluetooth or like?
Like, how does it know you're within range?
No, how does it? How would you hack it not next to it?
With it's assumed that you have a hacking kit, and that you would have the ability to do that wirelessly.
Okay, I can do
and
that.
then you don't have to worry about any electronics here malfunctioning because this area of the jungle is shielded against the magnetic atmosphere.
I'm just trying to see all these. So they said there's 4 of them. Okay, I see them right here.
And we know where they are because of our friend? Or do we not actually know where those are?
Yeah, they're fairly obvious. They're not hidden. You can see that there's towers. And then you also, see, so if you are able to identify the range, you also note that there is 2 patrols of Vesk in this area.
That was my next question. We see two patrols of 2 Vesk.
Yes. Yeah. So, and you notice that they're kind of walking around, kind of in a circular area, but they stay, they've got their own section of the forest that they patrol.
Mm-hmm. So, how stealthy is our crew? I imagine the Vesk not very stealthy, but I could be wrong.
I imagine the cat lady is probably pretty stealthy.
You don't know?
No, she is.
I'm decently stealthy too. For a Skittermander, he's a little small little butt. G-butt.
Yeah, what's the stealth situation there, Alex, for your character?
Well,
probably the stealthiest of all.
Of course. Classic mystics and their stealth. You can go invisible, I bet. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not.
yeah, I mean, I do have a spell ampule of invisibility.
Ooh.
I have a +10 to my stealth.
Oh, shit.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That is actually
I spent
stealthier than me.
many hours sneaking away to read books.
I don't know if this is information that was gleaned, shared, or common knowledge, but with the weapons, how do they detect that we're within range? Is it like weight sensors somewhere, or is it like
Probably movement.
Biometric sensors, maybe?
Yeah.
You know that with your engineering check that they have heat sensors.
Heat sensors.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
The Vesk, he's probably cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Let's risk it.
Yeah, are you... how long are you guys kind of sitting here as you're analyzing the situation? You say
Not long. I would.
Yeah, not long.
minutes?
Exactly 45 seconds.
45 seconds,
Yeah.
okay.
So those guys get
that
shot
tells me what I
by
can tell
their
you.
own turrets, right?
So you notice them walk in, and strangely, they are not shot by their own turrets. What?
What the hell?
They probably have like a badge on them that makes it where it won't shoot them.
Or they're
Badges.
cold-blooded.
Badges?
Cold-blooded.
We don't need no stinking badges.
Maybe it's because there's only 2 of them. If we go 2 by 2,
So I have an idea.
Okay.
May not be a good one.
I mean,
But seeing
Generally,
as
your
they're
idea.
currently within range of those turrets or whatever, I could throw a grenade in there and cause them to go off and then shoot them.
that's a good
I
distraction.
mean, that's a thing that could happen, yeah.
Can you throw that far? I don't know what these boxes mean.
Those are people.
Yeah, I don't know what each size box is. Like, is it 5 feet?
5 feet,
Okay.
yes.
5 feet.
All right.
Wait, are they coming this way?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so as you're standing here kind of surveying the situation,
Or like
you
in
see that
bushes.
they're They're moving like around, just kind of on patrol.
Okay, well, I'm gonna find like some brush to hide in.
Should we hide first or just like avoid them and go around? Because I don't know their range of sight.
I'm in that bush.
It may be best to save our strength for another fight.
I agree.
Quiet, Duthage.
My volume setting is stuck on this. I can only talk this loud.
Oh God! Then don't talk.
Once we get done with this mission, Duthage, we will get you a new voice modulator.
I would appreciate that very much.
Please stop.
Okay.
What? For Christ's sakes.
BB, abide by Havarka's logic, and tried Havarku.
Do we write them down?
Oh, yeah, I need to write them down.
Hold on.
It's easier to read than it is to just remember.
Where's the Discord at?
Oh wait, I don't know how to read.
Havarku.
All right, so is our goal to get into that like box thing, the opening?
Yeah, our main.
Yeah,
Our
yes.
main
Okay.
That's a
main
tower, right?
Oh, it's a tower. Okay.
No, that is like a small bunker. Like it's
Yeah,
a
like
10
an
by
in-ground.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like think of it like a little shack, but it's made of stone and there's the door on the front and it goes up about 10 feet in the air.
Okay.
Is this shack full of love?
A love shack.
Quite possibly could be. You'll have to get closer to see what the sign
I
says.
mean, never mind.
If I've learned anything, Chad always knows what to do. All right, Chad.
Who's Chad?
Shut up. Should we take out the guards first, or disable the turrets first, or try to sneak past both of them without engaging? Okay, I see all these people
Vivi,
fluttering. Hold on.
If you don't mind, I do believe that there's wisdom in holding off our energy until it's absolutely necessary. So
That sounds like a smart idea, just like Ultrawave 7 says. He says we should just destroy the turrets or disable them first. Oh, and that's a lot of bits. Thank you, Ultrawave. Oh, phew.
yes,
I'll DM you later, baby. Ooh. 10,000 bits. Yeah. Thank you, Ultrawave. Hey guys, I think
Well
we should
then.
disable the turrets.
so I'm going to go ahead and try and find the quickest, most sufficient route to where we need to go if you want to follow. But I'll take lead.
Did you mean efficient?
The most sufficient, the most adequate
Did
route.
I say that? Oh, okay. Whatever.
How
Sufficient
far
can
away
work.
did you say we could disable these things from? Was it the same distance that they could shoot us from?
No,
Yeah.
it's within 30 feet, so you can be just outside the range. And I wanted to also point out that since you've been sitting here kind of discussing your options, the patrols have kind of moved around and completed a
circle.
a circle so that you see that they're coming back. So with this, you kind of determine their pattern. You realize there's times when they move out of range into dead spaces where they are not within the turrets. So if you were to engage them, that might be obviously tactically sound, but you also notice as they kind of got close to you that they do have what appear to be sensor cards. And with your check on the towers, you realize that's probably what's keeping them from being shot at and targeted by these things.
I said that.
You did.
You
Wow,
got it.
you did.
I'm so smart.
You did
I'm
say
so
that.
smart.
Guess what you get?
He's
You
a
get to go
quid.
first.
All right. So Duthage pulls out his mini computer and looks up the. Did you say we got like a map of this area from our friend?
Yeah,
Like
I believe the
satellite
whole thing should be. Yeah, you've
type
got
stuff?
satellite images.
So he looks
yes.
up and pinpoints where these turrets are, and he looks at the one to the northwest, of this map, and it's like, if we just disable this one and then wait for the patrols to move away, we could easily get to this tower. So what I'm saying is disable this one right here where I'm marking. When the patrol moves away to like right here, so we go around, we flank around to the northwest, turn off the turret, and when they pass right after they pass the tower, we move in behind them and get into the tower.
After we disabled the turret, or
Yes. Thoughts?
well,
I'm
10,000
not
bits
too
speaks
familiar.
speaks volumes.
Go ahead.
10,000 bits speaks volumes. We kind of have to do this. I promised the guy I would. So who's leading the way?
I'm not too keen with technology like others may be, but I'll leave it up to what you think might be best.
Would this
As long
be
as it doesn't get us killed.
would this be an engineering or computers check to disable this thing?
To disable the turrets.
Yeah. I assume
is
with
going to be-
hacking, it would be computers.
Well, you can do both. It could be computers or engineering, and you have to be within 30 feet. So you're wanting to do the one from the northwest?
Correct.
Okay. So let's go ahead and roll initiative so we can count these, kind of keep everything in order as far as the movements of where they are. So go ahead and give me some initiative. Don't be shy. Shout it out.
19.
18.
12.
9.
12 and 9. All right.
And Havarku's like, it sounds like a wise plan, tactically sound.
I just stare at him and go,
He's just being a reassuring voice.
So I have computers. I don't know if you said that we can disable the things 30 feet away.
How many computers do you have?
I've got 4 at home, 3 on me, and 1 in my locker at school.
That's pretty cool. I wish my mom would have let me have a computer.
So that's 8.
All right. So it's round 1, and both of the patrols get to move first. So the
Damn it.
10,
Okay, so it's at the
15,
edge.
20, 25, 30. That's the first patrol. The second one's going to move. Sticking around the outside. 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. Okay,
That's
so
not good.
they have moved around, and it is now Duthou's turn.
All right, I am going to. How does this work with stealth? Do we have to would you tell us when we need to do stealth, or should we just automatically do stealth?
Well, yeah, if you want to go ahead and do stealth, there's a certain range at which these guys can detect you. So, but it would probably be wise to go ahead and just do stealth
Okay.
throughout this.
I'll just go ahead and roll it now. That is a 26 stealth. But when you're stealthing, you can only move half speed.
think it's
Oh yeah,
half speed.
that is true. So, yeah, I mean, you don't really know the range at which they're gonna be able to see you, so I'll leave that
Right.
up to you. But you said you got a 26.
I did.
I know there's like you can increase the difficulty and still maintain your speed, right? I'm not sure what that
Right,
is,
but
though.
it's like a minus something. If you attempt to hide while moving more than half your speed, or after you take a minus 10 to the stealth check.
Okay. All right. Seems to be you move. You don't seem to draw any attention from the guards with that stealth check.
All right. I moved northwest of our position by 30 feet.
All right. It is now. So that was your move. Oh my gosh! Get back to
No,
the
that
right
was
map.
both my
move.
moves.
Okay. All right.
Because I moved 30 feet, which is 215 moves.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
So
no,
you've
I
gotten
have
up-
40 feet. So I can move.
Extra 10.
Yes.
Wow,
No, wait.
quick boy.
Extra 5. Was it? Hold on. Let me see. I have 40 feet of movement, so that's. Yeah, an extra 10. So.
You're a fast squid.
I'm a fast squid boy. He's like flopping all
right.
over the place. Just.
God.
Oh God.
You just see him vanish off into the brush, and Cyrell.
But he's keeping this tree right here in between him and the enemy.
Yes, all the foliage and trees, they provide partial cover. So keep that in mind.
Okay. Yeah. So Sorrel, picking up on Duthuge's tactics here, she's going to move. What is that? Northwest.
Yep.
Into some of the brush. And did you say they're higher trees or they're like lower?
All the trees are pretty tall, but this is like a clearing, so it's less dense.
Okay. Yeah, so she's actually going to move, let's see. 10.
Are you doing stealth also?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I thought that was implied. Yes, I'm going to stealthily move. Okay. You want a stealth check?
Yes,
Do you have to do a stealth per move, or just one?
we'll just do it
Per turn.
per one. Yeah, just to keep it simple.
Stupid.
That is a 27.
Oh, you
stealth.
beat me.
All right, you're moving along. You don't feel like you've drawn any attention to yourself.
Okay. And I move basically like 25 feet up into the tree, and then I start to climb up it. I have a speed of 35 total, so can I go up 10, or is there like a slowness?
Well, you're
I think it's half speed.
when
so,
you're Well, and when you're stealthing, you're at half speed unless you want to take that
Okay.
minus 10.
Oh, so I just stay at the base.
Or you can take two
Okay.
move actions.
That's true. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go up.
So you're gonna actually climb the tree.
Yes.
All right, give me a climb check. You fall, you die.
Oh no.
Athletics.
No, that's fine. Oh, don't worry about that. You can just climb
Oh,
it.
okay. All right. Yeah.
You're a cat.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
Why they should have like a climbing thing, right?
I don't have one on mine.
I think it's under acrobatics or athletics. I'm not sure which one.
Climbing is
But you-
athletics.
But that, I mean, you can get up the tree. It's fine.
Okay. And that's what I do for now.
Alrighty, it is Havarku's turn. Sneaking through the jungle.
Yeah, he looks back at Vivi, and it's almost creepy, but still somehow reassuring. He's like, "We move silently, like a shadow." And then he just takes off with the rest of the group.
White shadow.
Like a shadow, chat.
Oh, baby, 17 plus 10 for the stealth, so 27.
Like the wind.
Take that, Kevin. And yeah, double move. I think I could get here.
Looks good to me.
There.
6 squares.
As Cyrell is climbing the tree, Havarku just like ducks under you and presses up against the tree to like try and hide his profile.
All right. So that leaves Vivi.
Oh
You
boy.
watch Havarku float away into the woods. What do you do?
I float after him.
Float after him.
I'll do it the same as everyone else is doing. Stealth roll first. Yikes. 15 total. But I'll still have to move half speed, so that's 30 total. And I'll get probably right behind whoever I can right there.
All right. So moving slowly through the woods, stealthing your way along. It's round 2, and the patrols are going to move. So 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. You see the ones closest to you, they move within range of this turret that you're attempting to disable. But they're about, I don't know, 40, 50 feet away from you. They're definitely not ideally positioned for where you're going, but that's where you see them. The other ones are going to move around as well, but shouldn't pose any threat, and you can't really see them through the woods anyway. So it is D'Thouge's turn.
Cool. I'm going to stealth again. Here we go. I want to move first because that makes sense to me. They would hear me moving. If I fail.
Yeah, if he fails it.
Oh.
Be careful. That was one movement. Here's the stealth. Oh no. That's bad.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Can I aid?
No, you cannot.
I know.
19?
Oh,
That's bad.
you step on a branch, and it seems to draw their attention.
Ah, I rolled a 3 on the die.
You hear him kind of muttering through the woods, like, "Oh, what was that? I wish I could look."
Just out of range.
Go look at it.
Wait, they didn't do anything? They're just standing there?
Well, they noticed
Yeah, because
the noise.
we're in initiative, so they've already moved.
Oh, right. I'm gonna move. So that was one move action. I'm gonna take my last bits. Oops. Last bits of move action to move behind this tree to the southwest of this turret.
Okay. So yeah, make a little bit of a noise, but are able to sneak away, get some cover. It is Cyrell's turn.
Yeah, I'm going to actually move up the tree slightly further until there's like a thicker branch where I can kind of prop myself up. And then I take out my tactical X-Gen gun and just kind of level it just in case like I do need to start shooting.
Okay, taking up a position from up high, and it is Havarku's turn.
Yeah, he's gonna continue his advances. Advances.
Oh.
Let's. Oh my god, guys!
Rolling rocks.
32, huh?
I'm rolling rocks. That's a 20, natural
Oh.
20. So that's a 30 on my
Hot
stealth.
damn.
Ooh. You just
Yeah,
vanish and reappear where you're headed.
Yeah, I think he's probably gonna head up this way, double move, get some cover behind a tree. He tries to make eye contact with D'Thouge. And he just kind of gives you one of those, like, he puts a finger up to his mouth and, like, silently shushes you.
Puts one tentacle and covers his voice box.
Yeah, the Havarku just nods.
All right, VV, it is your turn.
Varkut, don't leave me behind, please.
So I'm going to, same deal, I guess.
Just follow him.
Yeah, follow him, try to get as close behind him as I can without, telling everybody where I am. That is a 25 for stealth. I move right up behind him, if I can.
All right.
I have 30 movement total.
They don't seem to notice you, but you do know they're looking over in your direction. And so now it is round 3, and the first patrol, continuing on, doesn't know anything. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They just keep moving around. Second patrol, however, they're going to move, let's see, 5, 10, and 20, 25, 30.
Uh-oh.
And that's going to be their move action. They're going to go ahead and do a perception check. So I need everybody to give me a stealth roll.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
All right, what do we got?
30.
25.
Disappeared into the
23.
shadow. All right.
The number's so nice, they named it twice 30.
Oh, dang. What you guys eat for breakfast?
Damn.
Stealth.
Stealth
I just
boys.
have a feeling I'm gonna be seen.
I poured it in my bowl, but I couldn't see it, so I just ate it. All right, so they come over and they're looking around. You see one of them holding this massive hammer, and another one's holding this huge Gatling gun, and they're like looking around. I don't know what it was. It's getting late. Let's just move on. And so they're going to use their second move to move back along the route. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So now they're back within their patrol routes. They're about 10 feet from the turret that you're looking to disable, but they're also 10 feet from Dethuge, who is hiding behind the brush. And it is now Dethuge's turn.
I am going to, as a move action, activate a operative exploit.
Oh, tell us.
You can bend light around yourself and muffle any minor sounds you make, allowing you to nearly vanish when not moving. Even when... so I'm not going to move. This cloaking field doesn't make you invisible, but it does make it easier to sneak around. Activating the cloaking field as a move action. While the cloaking field is active, you can use stealth to hide, even while being directly observed and with no place to hide.
Nice.
Attacking does not end the cloaking field, but it does end that particular attempt to hide. So I'm going to activate that and roll stealth.
Alrighty.
And that's like 30.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
29. Nope, not 30. 29.
Oh, that's a horse of a different color.
Yeah.
You're good.
They shoot
Right,
you.
look, so
You did.
Duthuge looks back to, what was your name?
Vivi.
Havarku, and covers his voice box again, activates a little thing on his shoulder, and you see him like almost disappear. You can like see the outline out of him still, but you like
a shimmering outline.
like a shimmering outline. Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Nice. And it is Cyrell's turn. You notice that the patrol investigated and didn't seem to find anything and have moved back. She must have fell out of the tree.
Des?
I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
think
it's fine.
she's
I was just
gonna
thought you fell out of
hold
the
her-
tree.
Hold her action, I guess.
Okay.
She wants to kind of see what the rest of the team's gonna do since she's not familiar with like technology as much.
Okay. So that's a logical decision. So it is now Avarku's turn.
I don't know what to do to help the situation. I think maybe not doing anything may be my best option.
Yeah, I think like we gotta let them pass through on their route to get them further away from us.
So
Yeah.
hold your action
I'm just
until
gonna-
after they move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action, try and give Dithuge the best opportunity to
All
hack this turret.
Vivi, I assume you're holding as well.
Not
gonna
without
try to get
checking the
closer?
donation or two, but yeah. But yeah, I'm do this like I'm pretty much following in his footsteps, Havarku's footsteps, just because I look.
No,
Backstory
he's not
was-
making any footsteps because he's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, correct. I am going to take his lead because he seems more calm, cool, and collected than Squidman.
I mean,
me.
this is also like a very natural relationship too, because Skittermanders like naturally want to help, and they've always helped the Vesk anyway. So, so we'll go ahead and hold that, and then we are on round 4. The Vesk continue to move around in a circle, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So they move up to about the 10 o'clock position on their patrol. The other is going to move as well. 30. Okay, so the other patrol is not even an issue for you. Is that enough space for Dithuge to take action?
With his cloaking field, it is. He's going to go ahead and use another round of that and move up. Is this close enough to hack? I did move 10 feet closer.
Time to hack.
Time to hack.
I think the circles are 30 feet.
He said they're 25.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, you should be
right?
in range.
25 is their range, and 30 is the
25 is the
hacking range.
yeah. So you're good right there.
All right, I am going to hack with my... I pull out my hacking kit. I already had it out.
You're holding it the whole time?
Well, depends. Well, engineering or hacking kit, I assume. Depending on what I want to use, right?
Wait, now what is it? What'd you say?
Engineering or
I think-
hacking?
I think
Well,
this would be
hacking-
the hacking kit. If
Yeah,
it was
hacking kit is the
engineering, you would
tool.
be up on the device.
Well, he said we can use hacking or engineer or computers.
Yeah, it just says in the book. It says within 30 feet to disable the turret, you can use computers or engineering.
So we can use either the engineering kit or the hacking kit.
Yes.
Okay. I think I have a... Oh, it's the same. I'll just use the hacking kit then. All right. I'm an idiot. I'm going to hack the shit out of this thing. Here we go. Ooh. I got a 27.
Okay. Yeah, you quick hack from your remote device on your armband or whatever it is, and you see that the turrets power down.
Turrets? Both, all the turrets?
Turrets. The turrets power down, and then they start cussing you out.
Turrets or turret?
Turret. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes,
He
so-
turns around and like does like the hand signal, the squid signal for it's off.
It's off.
But
It's a good thing that we've practiced all of these hand signals
of course, we
beforehand.
do a flashback. So this means the turrets have been off, and he like does this like weird motion with his tentacles, and this means I failed. We run away.
And it's the same motion.
It's
the same motion.
it's just all you guys hear is
It's too bad you're invisible. That sucks.
It's true. Yeah, Havarku's staring at like kind of a blurry, just like blob flopping around. And he's like, I'm trying as hard as I can, but I can't tell if that's the successful flapping or if it's the I failed flapping.
I wonder what it is to turn off.
Oh, like your cloaking thing?
Just
Yeah.
think of cold showers or baseball.
Or Margaret Thatcher on a cold winter's day?
Thatcher naked on a cold day. I think you just use it by rounds, right? And then you can choose to not use it the next round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems to me it would be a free action to disable it.
Okay, I disable it for free, and then I do the
Okay.
flapping motion.
Oh, we hacked it.
Well, I'm still pretty confused if I'm being honest.
So
All
that's
right.
Dethuge Cyrell from up in the high perch in the tree.
she hears or sees the Suze just start flapping. She's like,
Yeah, so hoping that she's interpreting that motion right, she puts her gun back on what I would assume she has like a holster on her back. And then I imagine that when she kind of travels through trees and stuff, like if it were more congested, have you ever seen like a panther when it like jumps from limb to limb and stuff? I feel like she kind of moves like that up in the trees.
acrobatically, you might say.
Okay, well, I was trying to put some visual on it, but yeah, exactly. Anyway, when she puts her gun back, because this isn't like a congested forest, she drops to the ground and kind of lands a Black Widow pose.
Nice.
The spider.
Yeah. Yeah.
On all
still-
8 of her cat
yeah.
legs.
Yeah, exactly. All 8 robotic cat legs. Yeah, and then she's going to move forward to the northwest, kind of in what she hopes is the safe zone at this point. So let me... She doesn't have enough... Yeah, she's going to double move. Never mind.
Are you still being stealthy?
Nope. You
No?
ate yes. So now I'm stuck. I can't double move.
All right, so it is now Havarku's turn. You get the signals.
It's like Courage the Cowardly Dog over there.
So the turret's down. The guys are kind of out of the way, right?
Yeah, but they're gonna make
Yeah.
a turn. So we gotta kind of like follow them as they head towards the tower. Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, I do that. I boop.
He poops.
He booped.
So yeah, just still moving silently like a shadow. Hopefully, Havarku. Oh my god, guys! I'm too good at stealth.
You see what's gonna happen is we get into our first combat and you're gonna roll like shit.
I'm gonna roll terribly. Yeah.
All right, we'll assume that's a success because he's too good at stealth.
It was a.
And it is BB's turn.
You know the drill. Follow my hero. With the stealth roll will be... Yikes, 18.
So you're walking along and you get pricked by a thorn and you go, ah! But they don't seem to turn and notice.
Hey, Havarku. Oh, ow! I mean,
Hard bark.
I said Havarku. I think I said Havarku.
Aardvarku?
Ard-
That's what I heard. Aardvark.
Havarku. Hey, what's going on? Oh! Shh, be quiet.
I like how you're the noisy one, but you're like, shh.
Shh, be quiet. Quiet. Settle down, Chad. Settle down.
Quiet. All right, so it's round 5-ish. And you see these guys continue to move around. They're at like the 2 o'clock position. And it is Dithu's turn. You've disabled this turret and you are waiting silently.
I move forward. Here we go. Are they gonna see me? We're gonna find out. Oh, no way. I'm the knight.
Ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink.
34.
34.
That's
you
the
are
most.
good.
That's the most I've ever heard.
Good. Good.
You have plus 14?
I have plus 14.
That was a natural
16.
20. Oh, damn. I'm pretty
All right,
stealthy
so
boy.
you move, tailing along like a shadow in the night. These creatures. It is Cyrell's turn. You're the furthest south. Do you dare take a chance with your acrobatic moves, leaping from branch to branch at full speed, or do you stealth?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to play it safe. I'm gonna stealth, and since I guess. Hold on. I guess they were kind of in the territory where the turret would have shot. So even though she was just guessing what the flaps meant last time, she's gonna go ahead and move right into that zone. So 35 feet forward, sneakily, stealthily, right into that brush.
Okay. So you make it. Maybe for a moment you're like crossing the threshold, wondering if it was actually disabled, and it does not move. You proceed forward, hiding in the thick brush, just 10 feet from this turret, and probably about 35 feet or so from the patrol.
Okay. Yeah.
It is Havarku's turn.
Yes, and Havarku will continue his shadowy voyage through the woods.
Sounds so hot.
Let's stealth it up, boys. Can't be stopped, won't ever stop. That is a 19. Just rolled a 20, got a 19. It's 29 stealth, no big deal.
He's just sleepwalking at this point. I don't have to pay attention to this mission. I got it in gold.
Is there a way to hack the system to target only people with those cards on them?
Ah, how enterprising and novel. I mean, it's certainly a possibility.
You'd have to get right here, though.
Okay. Put me there.
Hey, I got an idea. Just go with it.
And I guess what would that be? Just computers or something?
Computers or
What kind of
engineering. And don't
kit
forget,
do
we
you have?
forgot. You get a +1 to this from going with what chat said.
Right.
Good on Ultra Wave.
That's right. I will try
Will you?
to just program the turret that we're at to change its targeting to it's currently just disabled in general.
Yes.
Will I have
Yes.
to turn it on and then have it target, or can I do that in one thing?
No, you are able just to try to reprogram it. It's on. It's just disabled.
Okay.
Actually, what the Thuge did was kind of like reprogram how it senses what it's supposed to attack.
Okay.
So he just disabled the thermal sensors.
Do it for the bits. Do it for the bits.
Ooh, that is a 26 total.
Hot damn.
Hot diggity dog. You see this thing begin to whirl back up and spin about, searching for targets.
Oh no.
He starts doing the flap for it's not working run.
And I point a hand at each one of you and put a thumbs up.
I can't see you. There's a tree in
Oh,
front of me.
sorry.
Okay, it
You're
is.
just doing that in a bush.
Yeah.
The
Watch
leaves
this,
are
guys.
resting violently.
I'm the goat.
Okay, so it is round 6, I believe, and the turret that just powered up is now taking the lead in the initiative, and it turns and zeroes in on this patrol and begins to fire. So you see, like, you hear this charge of energy as this thing explodes with this laser beam.
Oh no.
That's 28, so that is a hit, and it fires towards the guard. Now I'm trying to see if it does. I think it only targets one. It's not like a range. Yeah, so it's targeting the one closest to you.
Okay.
Get out my 3d6 here.
Oh shoot! I just
So-
realized it's gonna alert the other ones. Well, they'll just get shot.
Oh wow. So it. Oh, okay. Hello.
It's making
I had,
targeting noises. Targeting.
Yes, perfect.
Target selected.
Fires, and it like burns this guy like very severely, and you as the other guy with the huge Gatling gun like whips around to say, "What's going on?" And then
What's going on?
Why'd I drink so much before my shift?
Why did I drink all that kerosene?
okay, so
It's
that's the turret.
gasoline.
That's the turret. The other patrol hears the fire, the shot, and so they begin taking off towards to investigate. So let's see, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. They're beginning to move in range. They're about, probably still about 60 feet from Cyrell, who's the closest to them. And now it's the other patrol's turn, and they kind of look at each other like, "Oh, we gotta run!" So they bolt. 5, 10, 15, 20, and Actually, no, they're
didn't
gonna
ruin
go. They're gonna go this way: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So they run towards where the
No, that's where we're going.
gate is.
Well, they're all clumped together.
It is Dithuge's turn.
Get them.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna hold my action
Holding
and see what
action.
happens. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action and see what happens.
All right, it is Cyrell's turn. See this vest get blasted.
Do what?
You see this vest get blasted by the turret and take off. Dithuge is holding his action, and you are in the brush about 10 feet away from this turret.
Which turret was it that did that?
The one right next
The
to you.
one right next
The
to
one
you.
I'm like in?
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not in it.
It's-
You're next to it.
Like I'm in range.
Yeah, but
Yes.
we disabled that targeting system. He enabled a targeting system that targeted their ID cards.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like very nervous. Okay.
You don't have an ID card, do you?
For some reason.
I just got this library card.
I mean, I kind of want to see. I communicate with. Oh my God! Hold on. Dithuge. Anyway, and through the comm, I think it was you that said it. I'm like, oh no, wait, it wasn't you. It was definitely Alex's character, Havarku. I try and contact through the comm, and I'm like, well, thoughts? Are we saving our energy, or should we go ahead and try and stop them? Because they will alert others. But you were the one that said that. That's why I would ask you.
Yeah, I'm also not the one that started blasting people.
Technically, nobody started blasting people.
I'm just gonna hold to see if they run away.
Holding Havarku.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Did I ruin
I think
everything?
we
I'm
could.
sorry.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but
That should have been expected when you invited me.
well, yeah, it's just more like, hey, let's try stealthing around. Hey, I know, I'll turn on a big loud gun. That's a stealthy move, right?
Hey, that plays into my character.
It was like
I'm
someone
just-
donated enough bits, and it was to get you to get that to work.
Now they're all saying fail
10,000 bits
and
to
rip.
murder somebody.
I'm just gonna continue moving around the thing because why not? So still trying to move stealthily, and my comeuppance has finally.
There it is.
I've rolled a 3, so that's a 13 for my stealth.
13. All right. Yeah, so I don't know, you're fumbling your way through, or I don't know exactly what happens.
I think
but-
the sudden gunfire startles
Startles you.
Yeah, well, because he's like, yes, we're all on the same page. We're gonna go stealthily, and then all of a sudden, blasting happens. He just starts. He thinks like somebody's shooting at him at first, so he just continues running and maybe doesn't focus on being silent as much.
Okay.
It's like a panic movement.
Even in your panicked state, there's so much going on with the turrets firing. The guards' attention don't seem to be drawn to you.
I'm gonna
it
go
is
ahead and
Vivi's
take my
turn.
turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him. And roll stealth. Ooh, that's a 5 on the die.
For a 27.
21.
21. You seem to just slide in right behind with no trouble.
With ease.
With ease. Jiffy squeeze. Okay, so it is Vivi's turn.
Move me closer. I will act like nothing happened
Closer to what?
to them. You and Avarku. Keep going. Keep
30?
going. Keep going. I'm not stealthing. I'm just running.
Oh, he's not stealthing.
Going. Right behind you. And
I'm here.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? You guys hear that? That's crazy.
Rolling my eyes around like.
Vivi, what did you do?
What are you talking about? Where's what's her name?
What's your
Cyril.
name?
I flapped.
Where's Cyril at?
Wait,
Maybe
let
she
me
did
look
that.
at the map. I'll tell you just where I am.
You're in a tree. I think.
I'm what?
You're next to a tree.
You're next to a tree,
Ah,
next
yeah.
to the tower that shot something that you caused.
I feel like there is slight confusion because she's not too familiar with the tech, so she might be like, "Wait, was that me? Did I get too close?"
Okay, so it is now round 7, and it's the turret's turn. However, it spins around in your direction, Cyril. Maybe for a second you have a little bit of concern, but it keeps on moving past as it sweeps the area for its targets. Now it comes to the patrol's turn. The two that are next to the bunker begin like knocking on the door and shouting, "Open the door, damn it! Open the door! Ah, damn it! Our shift's not over for a while. What do we do?" And the other patrol within range looks up to him and says, "What's going on over there?" And the turret's just malfunctioning. It started shooting at us. How about you? Well, the other turrets seem to be fine. Maybe we should fall back. I don't know what's over there. Yes, let's regroup. And so they pull back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And they draw to the east side, close to the other turret. So both patrols are within 10 feet of the turrets to the northeast, behind some thick trees. And it is now Avarku's turn. Now remember, this bunker is up. It's like a 10-foot tall structure, so you do have some cover from the west side.
But it's like locked up or something?
Seems to be locked up. They seem to not have access to get in.
Okay.
But you don't know what you're dealing with on the front side of it until you get around to it.
Varku's gonna take his spell ampule of invisibility and break it. It's like a spell ampules are like
Injectable.
they're injectable.
I think.
Is it a suppository?
He inserts the spell ampule of invisibility rectally.
They're like 10-inch jars, dude.
Our injectable magic,
Okay.
where the essence of a magic spell has been condensed into a liquid form and prepared for injection into a creature.
It's like Bioshock.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. That.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that and be invisible. And then I'm gonna say fuck stealth.
Yeah, do it. Oh, yeah, get right up in their grill.
Where did you say the
I'm gonna-
entrance was? What side of
On
the?
the south side.
Outside, so I'm gonna go check out this entrance and see what's going on with it.
While invisible.
All right, so you move around to the front side of this concrete structure, and you see two huge metal doors, and there seems to be like a locking mechanism on it that is computer accessible. For some reason, the Vesk Patrol was not able to do anything with it. That's all that you know. But you see that there is a way to. It's like a computer system, computer operated door.
Okay.
Use all your movement.
Yeah, that was a double move to get there. Oh, wait, I did the thing, so I can't double move.
Right.
Oh, you don't know any of that.
I know nothing. I turn invisible.
It's an action to use that item.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would have to retrieve it as well, right?
If it's in your backpack, yeah.
Yeah, so I retrieve the spell ampule and turn invisible.
Okay.
I don't move.
Rip.
Damn you, rules!
Was it? I mean, it was in your backpack, or did you have it like on your belt?
I would assume it was in my backpack.
Okay. I was gonna make an allowance for like just grabbing it on the move, but all right. So you're invisible. It is Dethuge's turn.
He says, "Good idea," and he activates his cloaking field again.
Okay.
You're so blurry.
Thank you. And he's not gonna. He's gonna wait for.
Gonna wait. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna wait. He's not gonna use his standard.
Vivi.
Poop. She's gonna say,
I can fix this. I can fix this.
and she's gonna get to, I guess behind the bunker, just so she's out of sight, but as close as she can to it. Huh?
What's your move?
30.
All right. Nice. Right on the corner, opposite of the Vesk patrol.
Not stealth check, FYI.
Not stealth. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it is now Cyrell's turn. You're the farthest back from the group. What do you do?
Yeah, so she saw the patrols kind of try and flee a little bit. So she's gonna stealthily move forward towards the bunker, but right into like the center of that tree right there. Okay, so because of that, I'm actually going to end up somewhere slightly further away, but still sneakily trying to keep my cover.
Okay. Closing in on the rest of the group. You're between Dethuge, Horvaku, and Vivi, approximately.
Okay.
Now the turret's turn. Turret takes a turn scanning, and it's now the patrols, and they draw in a little closer to one another, and seem to be having like a powwow
Moment.
A moment.
This is their moment.
Oh yeah. Oh. So it is now Havarku's turn.
Avarku, now invisible, will make that move that I illegally made last turn and learn the information that I had learned last turn.
Just another Groundhog Day here. So yes, you see thick metal doors, and you see some sort of computer access device locking the doors. And for reasons unbeknownst to you, the guards could not open it.
My scholarly mind notices that this door is controlled by computers.
Well put.
Did you read that in a book somewhere?
I'm invisible, you know.
Who are you talking to?
God.
The inner machinations of my mind.
Dethuge, it's your turn.
I.
Run away.
He squirts over there.
I think the word is scuttle. You scuttle over there? Squirtle?
He scats over
Yeah,
there.
he scat and skabops over there?
I get a +10 to this because I didn't move last time.
You
This
can
is
do
still a stealth check.
down.
Uh-oh.
15.
100.
That's wrong. Hold on. Let me look up the rules. So because I
To
took
me-
my full movement, it's a -10 penalty to my stealth check. But I got a +10, so it equals out. So it's
Was it going to be 15 like you said before?
21.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, we figured it out eventually.
Somehow, by the grace of whatever god Havarku is speaking to,
Cthulhu.
they don't notice you.
I'm too blurry.
And
They
you
do.
also-
They 100% notice him, but they all just think they need glasses.
My
Gets
cataracts.
next to Havarku and covers his mouth with his tentacle. God damn it.
If I hide behind Kavarku. All right, it is Cyrell's turn. Or no, it's Vivi's turn.
All right, if you guys have a plan for me to do something, tell me now, or I'm gonna do what I want.
Do you want me to try to open that door?
You're on the other side of the door.
Dear God.
I mean, it's a computer check.
Vivi, don't do what you want.
All right, so what do you want me to do? I can try to open this door.
I'll try to open the door.
You gonna
It's
move
a.
closer to it?
Do I have to be in front of it, or?
Chris?
Yes. Well.
I mean, I assume you have to have visual on it, right?
Well, if it's a computer's check, I could do that tower thing from 30 feet away. Why can't
Do
I
you
do
have?
but-
Does it have a remote? Does your hacking thing specifically have? Like, is that what it is that lets you do remote?
I mean, that's what I did.
Okay.
It just says hacking kit.
But it's a different device. You said it specifically on the turret that it could.
Yeah,
Oh.
on the turret it specifically says. But I would say if you get kind of like up on the corner there, like maybe you can
Right
peek
there?
around and not.
Not be so
well,
visible.
even like back like one square, kind of hiding, like right there.
Okay, I can try
Let's
that.
say you could peek around.
All right.
Yeah.
And it's just a straight up computers.
Do it.
This
Yes.
this does not get that bonus because this is not related to the other
Correct.
thing. Okay, poop. Let's just hope I roll high. 16 on the die plus 8, whatever that adds up to. 24.
Yep, you're right.
24. All right. You hack into the system, and your little hacker spinner thingy says green, 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 green. However, you notice that it's going to take multiple rounds for this to fully unlock. So it is possible to reduce that time if other
multiple checks.
players want to try to make those checks.
All right, well, I'll relay that message to them in front of the door. And to Cyrell, but I don't.
Wherever you are.
You have a comm unit, I think.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll relay that through the commune.
But this is going to be a check that she would not have, correct?
Right.
Well, I'm letting you know that the door is unlocked. We just have to open it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to open, but at this point, anybody else that can make those checks can speed it up.
Gotcha.
Can we maintain control over multiple of these turrets?
Yeah, you can hack into any of them and do so.
Okay. I mean, since they're right there.
That's what I wanted to do.
Well, we already beefed sneaking in, so let's just go ahead and blast everything.
Beefed it.
All right, Cyrell, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while they prepare the beef, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward into the original tree I was planning to get to. So, and sneakily, might I add. So I'm pretty much like right by the southwest corner of the bunker, but I'm in that tree and once I get there I just kind of maintain I don't think I can pull my gun out yet, but I'm getting ready to get into action.
I think you could do that on your move.
When you move, yeah.
When I'm sneaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything explicit. It'll be fine.
Alright. Oh yeah, sure, why the hell not? I got my gun out.
You can do that.
All right. It is round 8, I believe, and it is going to be these guys' turn to do a stealth or a perception check to see if they notice anybody. So give me some stealthies.
Ooh, I get.
Give you some
Oh,
more.
I moved. I moved last turn, so I don't get the plus 10. Natural.
Oh my god. That's
20.
weird.
Nat 20 sounds good.
36.
Oh my god, it's cheating.
Did you say stealth?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. I don't think you're.
In range.
Oh, you are in range. Yeah, everybody is in range.
Fuck.
So everybody give me stealth checks.
I feel like Vivi would get a bonus because she's behind that wall.
Yeah. Give me. You get a plus 10 to it.
Plus 10?
Do I get a bonus for being in a
10.
tree?
Plus 10.
Alright, sure.
You're not in a tree. You're next to one.
Oh, I haven't gone up yet.
Yeah, this for you would be more like they're hearing versus seeing the other people out in the open.
If it's with a plus 10, I have 33.
God
Okay.
damn.
Kavarku, Cyril, or Hovarku. Gotta change it on the map.
I'm invisible.
That's correct. So you
It's
get
like
a
a
plus 10
plus
to your stuff. No,
20?
It's fine.
I think it's plus 20.
They can smell you.
Yeah. I can smell you. So don't worry about it. So Cyril, give me that stealth check.
That was a 26.
Damn.
26. All right.
Hell yeah.
They're still frazzled, wondering what the hell's going on, busy having their little confab, and it is now Havarku's turn. You see that the door is beginning to unlock. Is there anything you can do to speed it up? Or do you just want to kick some ass at this point?
I'm not really computer smart. I'm mostly book smart.
Just imagine it as a book.
Just pretend it's a book.
It's a Amazon Kindle.
You're right. Everything can be a book.
As long as you believe.
Even this book.
Tastes like a book.
I cannot help in any way.
Shit. Oh, you know what to do.
Hard.
I hold.
Okay.
Holding, it is
valid.
Diffuge turn.
Valid. I'm gonna use this hacking kit to hack the door.
Hacking the door.
You ready? You ready? I got a 10 on the die. That is a
All right.
plus 12, so 22.
All right, you successfully hurry this process along.
Little tippy taps with
And,
his
is
tentacles.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Diffuge?
Cry.
Cry. He
No, that's a lie.
cries.
No, he.
Oh, he does not.
He. Free. No. He's gonna continue using his cloak and shield.
All right, Vivi, what do you do? You know, you've got about 12 seconds before this door unlocks.
12 seconds. But what if I speed it along? Will it go down another round?
Let's
Maybe.
see.
I don't know how
I
this
mean-
mechanic works really. So
Yeah, they don't really explain it, but I will say in this case that you could make another check if you'd like.
No.
I don't have enough movement. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try to speed it along, baby. I will do that with my check. Oh, that's still good. 23.
All right, you see the chronometer accelerates as the door whirls faster, the locking mechanism within inside of it. And what else
I would
do
like
you want
to
to do?
move it. Right.
So he moves around the tower to the top of it.
Yeah, to the other side
Okay.
of the thing.
Other side. Yeah.
All right, Cyril.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm probably gonna have to put my gun away so I can climb up into the tree. And then when I get there, I'm actually going to find a good perch
Just
like the good cat I am, and pull my gun back out.
hold your gun with your tail.
Yeah,
Something
my
is-
prehensile tail.
I think the only race that has technically it has that is the monkey race. What's it called?
The Mariquai.
Mariquai. Yeah.
Mariquai.
All right, so getting a strong vantage point is now the final round before the door completely unlocks, and it is the patrol's turn. So I'm going to see if they see you.
They don't.
Likely not. So let me get a stealth check from Defiant and Cyrell. Oh wait, maybe not. Let me see if you're within range, Cyrell.
Pythagoras.
Yes. Oh, yes, there is Pythagoras. Okay. Just give me a stealth check, Defiant.
38.
Oh my god.
38. Yeah, they don't.
What did you do?
These guys are
Oh, my
worthless.
cloaking field on. I get a plus 10.
Gosh.
If I didn't move.
All right, Havarku, you hear the mechanism stop turning, and it seems as though the door is unlocked.
I open the door.
Are you sure?
No.
No. Yes, I open the door with my door opening abilities.
You on stealth, right? They're on the
Oh, level 6 spell.
He attacks the
Havarku-
door, which breaks his stealth. Or invisibility.
Avarku thinks back long and hard to a night he snuck out of his room down to the library and cracked open a book about how to door opening etiquette. And yeah, he pours back through the memories and opens the door in a very respectful way.
All right, so that was one action. What do you want to do with the back half of your turn?
So the door's open?
Yes.
What do I see?
Looking through the doorway, you see that there's a set of stairs leading down about 20 feet or so to another door. Set of double doors.
I enter the room. I go down into the tower or the bunker.
Okay, so you move.
Are we going down?
Yes, it does go down.
Okay.
Oh, it is a bunker. Wait, those are actually stairs and not a roof?
Yep, they are stairs descending underground.
I'm a moron.
Maybe, or maybe I just didn't describe it clearly enough. Hey, dummy! Dummy to Thudge. It's your turn.
I follow.
Okay.
But I also turn off my thing so I don't use any more rounds of it.
Turns off the thing.
The cloaking
moves
field.
in.
And I enter
is-
the door.
It is Vivi's turn.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I get closer to the edge of the tower and reprogram it again.
You mean the turret?
Yes.
You're gonna reprogram the turret again?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a computers or an engineering check.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shut up, Kevin.
It's a 12 total.
Uh-oh.
Sucks.
Oh, a 12 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Something normally bad would happen. But as the turrets are already activated and they are standing beside it, they don't seem to really notice anything.
Gotcha. Okay. I move. Can I move again?
I think that's a standard. So you moved and then standard. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to wait until next turn.
Cyrell.
Yes. So she's all too used to this feeling. She's going to go ahead and put her gun back. And drop down and move forward into the doorway.
Oh, God.
As far down as she can get. Trying to get out of the way before these guys notice.
Yeah, I say you get in there just fine. And now it's round 9 or 10-ish, and they're going to do a check to see if they notice anything.
No.
So give me a stealth check, Vivi.
Did I get a cover bonus?
No.
Why not? There's a tree there.
I'll give you well, cover doesn't really apply here, so.
Yeah.
21.
One don't seem to notice you, and it is it'd be Havarku's turn. Havarku, Dethuge, do you want to do anything to aid Vivi in any way? Okay. So it is now Vivi's turn again.
I just say, oh, fuck, and I run into the door.
Okay, you run into the door, and are you going to close the door behind you or leave it wide open?
If I'm able to, I will. Close the door.
Yeah, be a move action. As you go to close the door, you hear a voice kind of intercept your comms and begin speaking, and you hear this gruff, deep voice.
So you're the members of the Mraheen who stole my files. I know what you're trying to do, but you'll never make it past the outpost's defenses. I'm feeling generous, so I'll give you one chance to run. Turn tail if you value your miserable lives.
And the comms fall silent. And we'll see you next time.
Oh. Hey, it's Kevin here to thank our amazing patrons, Renistor, Ultrawave 7, and iPosk. Thank you guys for helping us pay the bills. We also want to thank Adam for joining us for this new one-shot. And, of course, thank you to Sirenscape for all the music and sound effects. Don't forget to go to Sirenscape.com to have those sound effects in your game. All right, that's it for me. I'll see you next week for episode 2.